Hello, beautiful souls. I feel drawn to do a reading. So we will see what Spirit has to say. Oh, that was interesting. A spark just flew up. Maybe Spirit has a lot to say. Maybe it's very fiery. Fiery information. Coming in hot. Choking me out. Okay. All right. So, like I said, open-ended. We will see what the message is. I am just looking at my cards, kind of feeling them out. What am I drawn to? I think I'll just stick with the old traditional tarot that I use. This is a Light Seers deck. Okay, so as always, this is for your highest and best. It's a collective reading, so take what resonates, leave the rest behind. I think that covers it. All right, Spirit, Creator, Universe, Higher Self, all that is. What message do you have for those watching? See if I can get a better angle so you can kind of see the cards as they come out. All right. All right, what is the message? Just had like a tingling sensation in my crown chakra. All right, what is the message? We have the Two of Swords, the Star, and the High Priestess. I feel like I feel like there's something coming that you don't see coming. I feel like maybe you've been in kind of like a Two of Swords where she's kind of like not sure which way to go, almost like an indecisive energy, stagnant energy. But with this Star card and the High Priestess, let me keep clarifying. But I feel like it almost feels like magical miracle, like a major wish or change or something coming to fruition. But I feel dizzy. I feel very dizzy right now. Maybe whatever is coming in so quickly and is just kind of, well, this kind of feels like dizzy to me, honestly, when I'm looking at it. But maybe this is coming in so quickly, it kind of just completely takes you off guard and you're just like, what? What is going on right now? I just feel like it's connected with the High Priestess here. I feel like it's maybe connected with like spiritual gifts coming to light. But let me just verify. Let me clarify. Let's get some clarification on these cards. So it's definitely like confirming exactly what I just said. So under the Two of Swords is the Hanged Man, which is, you know, of a stagnant energy, so to speak. Just kind of being stuck in the same energy for a while. And I do feel like there's a purpose for this because there's divine timing involved. But under the Star, which I feel is very magical, very like wish come true, your wishes upon a star that have felt so distant recently are all of a sudden here. And the Sun card came out under that, which is telling me like it is just, I just heard night and day. So the star, the night, and then the sun, the day. But this is going to just be like, okay, night and day when it happens, just here. And the star here, I'm drawn to, like, this is her wish and she's connected to this. And the sun and the star and this, so the Sun card is the happiest card in the tarot deck. So I'm just drawn to all this. This is just connecting for me in that way. And then you have the High Priestess, and under that came out the Page of Cups, which is like the unexpected, when pigs fly, the very energy that I'm picking up here. Like you're just, this is completely unexpected. You're like blindsided. I just heard by it. Blindsided, and I was drawn to like being blinded, blindfolded, not blinded, blindfolded. Oh, it's been a long day. Bear with me. Blinded by the light. I just heard, so maybe there is something to it. I can just hear that song. There's something though, like blinded by the light. So this beautiful light, right? This beautiful sunny, vibrant, energetic, loving, joyful light. It's kind of like being, I just see, like, you know, when you're driving along and like you maybe just out of nowhere, the sun catches somebody's mirror just right and it blinds you for a quick second, but it happens so quickly and it's not expected. And that's what I feel with this. That's what I'm being shown. So it's like, you don't know what's coming. You can't even really predict it. You don't, it's not like, and I feel like where you can't predict it, with this High Priestess, like I said, I feel like there's, I need more clarification on that, but I feel like there's something to do with maybe gifts or like connecting the dots. And maybe that's just for some of you, maybe not for all of you that are watching. So it can vary, but what I do know with this energy is that something is coming in unexpectedly and it's going to shift your reality for the better. Of course, it's a beautiful surprise. I feel like it's spiritual. I feel like it's maybe very intuitive. There's something with that, or maybe when I say gifts, because the High Priestess is very intuitive. So to me, it's just saying like spiritual gifts. But that doesn't mean that's the case for all of you. It could just be a shift. It feels almost like a quantum leap. Just a major shift in your reality. And so I'm seeing the Six of Pentacles, which is telling me it's going to create a beautiful balance in your life. Okay, what else? I just heard collaboration also with the Six of Pentacles. I feel like there's, these hands are working together. I feel like maybe some of you are going to connect with people, you're going to attract the right people to create this. I see this Five of Pentacles, which is telling me maybe the energy that you have been in, like out in the cold, isolated, to yourself, just feeling very distant, disconnected. And the Chariot came out after that, which is telling me, like, Spirit is saying you are moving away from that. That is no longer a thing. You are moving out of that energy. The Six of Cups, when this came out, I just heard a thing of the past. That is a thing of the past, the energy of the past that is no longer, the energy is no longer going to be a part of you. With the Four of Pentacles, I feel like it's just a reminder to trust and allow, and to just let go of this. Let it go, because you're holding on tight to something that is no longer serving you. With the Seven of Cups, I feel like maybe you're overthinking things. Like, are you on the right path? Are you making the right choices? Are you doing the right things? Are you missing signs? Are you... I just feel like I hear like a lot of questions. I feel a lot of thinking. I feel like overthinking whether or not you're doing what you're meant to. And I think this is all stemming from because you've been in like this stagnant energy for quite some time. And again, it's purposeful for whatever reason, divine timing. But it's almost made you really sit and think and overthink. And Spirit is saying that there's no point in overthinking anything, because it's whatever options you are choosing or going through, this opportunity that is opening up, this reality that is shifting for you, is overflowing with abundance and love and beauty and joy and happiness. It feels very peaceful. So the Emperor came out and the Eight of Swords. And again, I just feel like the message here is to make the move when it presents itself and not overthink it. Not overthink it. If something feels right, it is. Go with your feelings, right? Get out of your head. Get out of your head. Listen, I know it's so much easier to say than to do. But the King of Cups just came out, which I feel like Spirit is saying to just try to be in like this Zen type mode, right? To just, I heard mindful practices, grounding, meditation, silencing your mind. Like his mind is silent, right? He's completely silent. He is just very peaceful and one with the water. He is in water. I feel like water is significant. Maybe you need to go for a swim. No, but honestly, water is very cleansing. Very cleansing. So just cleansing and clearing your energy and doing your best to just silence your mind, right? I heard journaling. Sometimes if we're overthinking, sometimes journaling and getting those thoughts out on paper helps. Maybe even perhaps getting all of those thoughts out and burning the paper. Okay. Is there anything else? Let me pull one of these and then we will wrap it up. All right. Oh, come on. The hidden path. So let me read this quick to you. If I can find the book. Oh, there it is. The hidden path, number 34. That number is significant to you. Okay. You have traveled far in search of greater meaning and fulfillment, having made much progress and learning valuable lessons. You want to continue your journey, but the road seems to have come to an end. Where do you go from here? The symbolic imagery on this card is set within a magical forest. It seems inviting, yet the way forward is not clear. No physical path exists. However, there is a way forward. Between the trees is a symbol for eternal life, and to the right, a symbol for healing and protection. This card is inviting you to move forward spiritually and offers you the healing and protection along the way. Spirit and matter must now merge if true progress is to be made. Your rational mind must align with your heart. When heart and mind are both focused on the same goal, great things are possible. This is true spiritual alchemy. All you work towards can now be achieved.